long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion. Rockhold, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting the takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Luke Rockhold. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. So with 10 first-round finishes to his credit, we'll see if the former UFC champion Luke Rockhold can get an 11th here tonight. Be mindful of that left kick, perhaps the best left kick in the game right now, and plus submission skills as well. Luke Rockhold, still one of the best pound-for-pound fighters on the planet.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach.
In the half guard.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Lee.
Getting the mount here. He's got to start throwing now.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Rockhold. Modern fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Nice combination there. Punch punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Rockhold goes for the takedown. He misses.
Devastating body to the leg.
We cross the midpoint in round one. Straight punch, that'll get his attention. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, big elbow.
27 total strikes have now landed for Luke Rockhold. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Big head kick land.
Oh, a huge block there. Takedown defense holds up. Lee gets back up.
Big body kick. Big punch from the clinch.
And he caught the kick.
Oh. Oh, nice. Nice takedown. Nice pass. He's going Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Oh, right into mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Under a minute to go in the round. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Rockhold's back in half guard. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Now he's going full mount.
Seconds to go. Side control now.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Looks like Rockhold's back in full mount. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Rockhold.
Okay, listen, I need you to be first. Let's go out there and let's put some good striking combinations together.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, let's see how it goes here in this round. You know, in other sports, they say defense wins championships. Not necessarily the case in MMA. That said, nice job minimizing the damage there in the previous
Yeah,
round.
he did a great job. Great job of throwing up submissions just to make sure his opponent had to stay aware. Make sure his opponent didn't get too comfortable. And I thought he did a fantastic job of keeping one underhook and controlling posture. He never allowed his opponent to build a strong base to land the brutal ground and pound, and you could see the frustration start to set in with the top fighter.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Slips. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up. but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. There you go. There you go.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Rockhold's in half guard now. All right, side control now. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. Good punch lands.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh!
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Oh, man, he's hurt. Big combination.
Oh, a big right hand.
Oh, he's separation from the clinch.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
2 minutes now to go. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, beautiful hook by Lee. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Circling to his right. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh my goodness.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Nice straight there by Rockhold. 20 seconds to go round 2. Final seconds here of round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Deep breath and recover. Woo! Nice work. Your cardio is sick. I want you to get back out there, push even harder. You can do this.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Both guys appeared to land there. Lee's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Block that shot there. No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, he hasn't really...
He's in a lot of trouble.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Just out of range with that left hook. Lee gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, Johnny. You could think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or, honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes sure.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally, it's the hands. Tonight, he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Back to the feet.
Ah, that jab hurt him. Ton of trouble right now.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Lee's eye now closing up. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Takedown defense is there.
And now some separation.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would... He's hurt bad.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, massive knee to the head. 45 seconds remain in the round. Back kick there. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Rockhold gets caught by the straight punch.
Another punch lands for this fight.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Big right hand.
What a round. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5, and this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the other.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off.
Nice single.
Lee gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Rockhold gets caught by that straight punch there. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shot. Beautiful spinning attack there. Rockhold's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he... Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Nice leg kick.
Hands high. Hands high.
Connected with a solid strike there. Nice kick to the midsection. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, man. Oh! So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Takes his back now. Nicely done. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Lee gets back up again. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
He's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Good straight hand there by Lee.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Rockhold gets another takedown. He's one of the better takedown artists in this featherweight division.
That was nice.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Lee. Well, most of you remember exactly when this cut happened, and now it is getting really bad. They're going to have a lot of cleanup to do before our next bout.
Yes, they're going to have a lot of cleanup. Part of the thing, right? You go into a bloody octagon, you fight, you wrestle. It is what it is at that point, you know? That's the beauty in being at the end of the night.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Nice body kick there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Looks like Rockhold's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged. Oh!
He's in trouble. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Can't take many of those, you better check. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Rockhold. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Three minutes now to go to decide this one. Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself. If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out,
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
a big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Side kick now. All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture of some kind.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this swollen, I remember watching Joanna Jędrzejczyk's head, looking at the just size blow up. You know that damage is getting done, and every time he hits him on these spots, it hurts worse than anything you could imagine.
Lee's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Back and forth we go. Perfect execution on that team.
Hands up! Hands up!
And there's another takedown attempt. Back to the jab now, no good. 1 minute to go in the fight. Lee's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ring's... Oh, massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Some real power shots here. Oh! Oh, nice kick. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's gonna allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're gonna have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Rockhold gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Luke Rockhold.
All right, so another big moment for the former UFC middleweight champion Luke Rockhold here tonight, and when he is putting all of his martial arts skills together as he did here tonight,